Please go out. Thank you. That was a lot. That was a lot of that one. But I still have a whole other one at least, I guess. I still don't feel great about it, but, you know. Alright, so that is stuff falling into the water. Okay. Makes you feel a little better about it. That's a prawn suit, probably, eh? It's the prawn suit. Oh! So we gotta be aware of electricity in here, like hyper aware of it. Because, like, the thing is... Ooh, power cells, things are goddamn huge. If I die in here, that means I'm tasked with getting back in here, either without a sea moth or building a new sea moth. The first one of those is not going to happen. It'll never happen. Never ever. So it would have to be the second one, which is building a new sea moth. And I don't really want to. I like my sea moth. I never wish to have a different one. Maybe it'll happen one day, but I like to think it won't. That damn thing in here? This seems like it is a thing. Is this the same room? No, this is a different room. What are you? Black box data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. Yeah, that tracks. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long-range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays on starboard side compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pod 1 through 25 launched successfully. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce back received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Human life signs detected over long range at T plus 8 hours. 1. Maybe there's somebody else out there, or is that me? Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance chief Riley Robinson. Altera HQ rescue solution received at T plus 8 hours to high priority terminal and captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. I don't like it in... Ooh. I don't like it in here. It's stressing me out in there. Captain's quarters, eh? I'm sure I'll stumble across it eventually. Well, I simply don't know. I'm gonna assume it's not the same. Well. Hello? God damn it all. Yeah, it's not the same. Was there one that I should have paid attention to and did not? Is there air? You don't got any of that air? You, hello. 6483.
New PDA data.
Let's breathe in air first. 6483. Six, 4, 8, 3. Hold on. What can we learn from the hive mind of
Integrating new
Strader
PDA data.
6? How are the individuals which make up a hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of the larger intelligent organism, or is the larger mind merely a product of the independent organisms? Can it be both? We define organisms by their traits, but find invariably that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of a tadpole is meaningless without the concept of the frog it will develop into. The idea of a predator is empty without an understanding of its prey. This begs the question, if we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? An illustrative experiment was recently performed on the hive mind colony discovered on Strader 6. A device was placed outside the nest which would electrocute individuals approaching it. An ant colony would have lost many individuals before a basic danger signal was successfully communicated between them, resulting in learned avoidance of the device. Successful, but costly. The Strader 6 colony quickly formed into two factions. One attempted to move the device by brute force, sacrificing individuals as they did so. The second attempted to cover the device in sand. I need air. These two goals being mutually exclusive, a fight ensued. The first faction was beaten in virtue of their reduced numbers. The device was safely buried, and the survivors called a truce. From the perspective of the individuals, this experience must have been horrific. From the perspective of the hive mind, a nagging problem had been overcome with the most effective solution. Which perspective is the correct one? We suggest that it is neither. By attempting to fit such entities into a rigid set of concepts, we are painting onto the world a false impression of concreteness and meaning, which is a reflection of our concepts of ourselves. We describe Strader 6 individuals as attacking one another, just as we described microbes in the human body. Yet the Strader colony, like the body, cannot be healthy as a whole without the aggressions of its components. We describe neurons in the brain as being dumb, but brains as a whole as intelligent. We describe neurons in the brain as being dumb, but brains as a whole as intelligent. But when an idea takes hold in the brain and forces out inferior ones, do we describe this as an act of aggression? Do we mourn dead neurons? When a philosophy or a technology takes hold in human society, when wars are fought over them and people die, is that rightly seen as being good or evil? This is not to undermine the meaning of our existence. From where we stand, our existence is very serious indeed. But is our civilization and our universe really any different from the colony on Strader 6? Is intelligence something limited to things of flesh and blood? Or is the universe truly one giant intelligent system and we but amoeba blowing self-important potholes in its surface? We would do well as scientists to remember that our goal is not to paint the world as we see it, but to see it as it truly is. That's interesting. They're all very interesting things that it said.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Nice. Can y'all do that but with a moon pool? Because that would like, kind of make my life right now. Is getting a moon pool. Is this? Oh, it is. Okay. Hello? Well, I would like to be in here. You know what? We're going to put this on 4 because I think it starts like coming back if you don't keep on it. And this is going to run out before this job's done. Just to be safe. I don't want it to spread, you know. So we're going back outside here, eh? But I've got a repulsion cannon this. Well, see, the thing is, I don't have a repulsion cannon. What the hell was that? So many weird sounds. I almost missed you. I just want to be there, you see? I want to go to there. Okay. Well, you know what wasn't in here? Damn moon pool. But there were things in here, you know? I'm glad I went in here. I'm kind of glad that I can't go out there because I'm remembering that there was a prawn suit way back that I did not scan. I neglected to scan. And I'm gonna go do that. Have I touched you? Must have. That was the black box. Don't touch. Hit. If that had died, I would have been scared, and I wanted to not be scared. I wouldn't have been super scared. Nothing touches the fear of earlier. Nothing at all. What are you? I'll take it. One less flashlight I have to craft one of these days. When for some reason I'm crafting a second flashlight. Maybe I'll need to, you know? Maybe I'll lose this one. Somehow. Hello? Don't tell me. Don't do this to me. It's fine, there is an unstuck button. But I don't know where the unstuck button's gonna put me. Oh, damn it all. Save. I probably shouldn't have done that, eh? Yes. Okay. That was minimally intrusive. Almost immediately get stuck in the same place. That'd have been a good bit. Hello! Only a fragment, eh? It's fair. 1 of 4! Ooh. Ow. Don't do that. That's scary. Especially when the music for some reason picks up out of nowhere. Did I come from here? I've not explored this room very thoroughly. Hello? I don't want to waste a fire extinguisher on you. There we go. 2 of 4. Hmm. 3 of 4 and 4 of 4. What a beautiful room. Something here too. Might grab you. Storage module. Oh, I put that on my sea moth, I bet. Dude, that rocks. Eggs and baskets and all. Now I can put all my eggs in that basket. Hello? Sick. I just want my moon pool, though, is the thing. Like, I'm happy to have the sea moth, or the prawn suit. That's cool, that rocks. You're looking at a man who just would kill for a moon pool. Might even kill more than once. Might get to the captain's quarters from in here. Eh? Hell yeah, I want a damn nutrient block. I'll take all of them you got. Thought I weren't gonna see you. I'll trade you 1 titanium room. Pleasure doing business with you. I can make a vending machine? This pleases. You know what? What are you doing in here? What? What? Did it just replace it with one that... I guess it did. Because I have one open slot. Scan who? Single wall shelf. I'll take it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Today's menu. Starter. Space Ver Veloute. Since their introduction to the interstellar vacuum of the 21st century, microscopic tardigrades, or space bears, have adapted and flourished where no other life forms have survived. Condensed into a smooth, nutty, protein-rich soup, they are the freshest local ingredient available to travelers on long-haul space flights. Main. Cottage pie or a nutrient block. Rehydrated minced beef in its own gravy, served with a topping of mashed Chinese potato, picked fresh this morning from onboard grow beds, and a side of sautéed Chinese potato plant leaves. For the time-conscious consumer, the usual nutrient block options are available. They may be consumed cold or reconstituted at the on-site fabricator. Dessert. Dried fruits and nuts. Unfortunately, a recent accident in Cargo Bay 3 involving the incorrect application of a repulsion cannon in combination with a modified battery charger resulted in the venting into space of all dehydrated desserts. Fruit and nuts will be the only available dessert for the next 39 weeks. I hope they fired out whoever did that into space. Baked potato, coleslaw, mac and cheese, garlic bread, biscuit. Check our specials. Don't burn me. Captain's quarters? Perhaps? Might get lost in here. Cabin 1. Ooh, I can make a bed now. I think I already have that poster.
New blueprint acquired.
Boop. You know, come to think of it, could I have you? You probably take more than one, eh? I bet you it takes more than one slot. It do. Huh. We'll leave it for now. It's back. I can come back and get it if I would like one day. Can I wonder. Don't do me. Did that? No. Well, everything's fine. Captain's quarters. Did it tell me what the code was? No, I don't need blueprints. 2679. Loading program. Craig McGill Simulator VRAT. Size 1 player. Captain Hot Dog Hollister. Map Boreal 9. Resources normal. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search the crash site, farm alien plants, use a tectonic de-imploder. Unavailable. He picked farm alien plants. That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs, which will you sustain yourself with. Not stank fruit, not tree roaches, but starwall eggs. While the starwall eggs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast, space-faring creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm. Besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. You don't fight the starwall, you don't apologize to the starwall, you accept your fate. Craig McGill knows there's no reasoning with the mother scorned. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service of the starwall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? No. There's a recurring theme here of like, people not as individuals, but are pieces of a thing, you know?
New blueprint acquired.
I don't want a poster of the Aurora, it's doomed to me. I will take wall shelves, though. Why is Hades barking? I don't know. You got a moon pool for me?
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
Okay. So that, you would think, is how I'll get off this planet, man. I'll take the Aurora miniature. It's quite cool, I'll be honest. I won't take the poster. I'll take the miniature. Okay. So I still... How go? There must be something I've missed. You see. I did miss that. I didn't know that one was there. It doesn't instill me with confidence that I haven't missed something else. If it's behind the poster, you know? Probably not. It's probably not behind the poster. There's this whole way too I forgot about. We'll come back for those. I'll be hungry and thirsty before I leave. I'm sure of it. Hello.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Oh well.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hey, Imperfect, how you doing? It's good to see you. Altera Alms pamphlet. Charity is an archaic concept which the realism of today's Alterans has rendered obsolete. We understand that we are each responsible for ourselves, but the best way to get the most for ourselves is to work together with Altera. The implication of this reasoning is clear. If someone is in need, they must find a way to be needed. Altera Alms is a training academy for those that need to be needed. We're not a charity because we don't ask for handouts. We prefer to think of ourselves as a philanthropic beneficence facilitation service promoting synergy between employer and workforce. AA operates on a lottery system. By investing any number of credits, you will be entered into our prize draw. Larger investments yield higher chances of winning. Your credits will go towards training unskilled colonists in vital tasks such as maintenance and interpersonal skills. The colonists receive this training voluntarily and free of charge, on condition of a minimum contract with one of our investors on completion of the training. Am I thirsty enough yet? I am. I drank the wrong one, but like it's okay. I have infinite water. We have endless water. We'll never need water in this place. I wonder if it's worth... Because, like, I'm not getting in there anyways, you know? I don't think. Even if somehow I was able to get that stuff out of the way. I don't have a propulsion cannon. But if I did and got it out of the way, that door don't look like it's opening. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so let's make sure I haven't missed something in codes and clues. It's possible that I've just missed the thing, you know? You go away. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. 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 Could be 1806. Couldn't be. There's no zeros. There's no solution to that, right? I mean... okay. I thought I was extremely clever for but a moment. For just one moment. Okay, that's fine. I can always be back here. Getting here is minimally scary now that I know the way. Going around the opposite side of the ship was the most terrifying experience of my whole life, and I never wish to repeat that. I'm just gonna eat some food so I can pick up another food. Because these nutrient blocks rock. There's so much food. I'm curious if in the fire there's any... Like, I'm taking an extra peek at the fires. But I'm not seeing, like, any blue glow in them. So I don't think it's in there. Got the prawn suit, though, and that rocks. Moon pool would be life-changing, but... that's our burden to bear. Is this the way? We'll find out. What is that? Prawn Bay. We're going. I think this is the way. Almost certain of it. It's been so long since I've swam that I forgot how fast I swim. It's kind of ridiculous. So have I gone... I definitely... That was the VR thing. Did I go into the drive room? Have I been here? I have not.
Shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Oh, I've got the qualifications, believe you me. Alright, well, just don't go that way, Drew. There's probably more of those damn bugs down here, aren't there?
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Well, it's tolerable. That's good to hear. Who do I want to throw out of the pool? I mean, I really don't need this many medkits, but like if I need that many medkits, I'll feel like a fool for not having them. What? Hello? Breach. Drive core shielding breach. The Aurora's drive core is shielded by a thick metal shell, which breached in multiple locations shortly after the crash. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. After that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be attempted with appropriate radiation protection and a fully charged repair tool. Well, repair tool's looking good and I've got 100 batteries on me. Okay. There's probably some underwater too, eh?
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
A lot of them.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I knew it. Is that an old school biter or is that the new is one of the new bastards? Leave me be. I see you. You're not sneaky. It's almost easier to let them bite you and then hit them, you know? Because like, if they don't do a tick of damage right at first, then you can just then give them the old business.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Indeed. You're gonna be saying that a lot, ma'am. I thought you ought to know.
Repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
The effect in the water from the repair tool doing its business is very cool. Yeah, and she's myself as bait. I can't think of a worse plan. Or a better plan is what I meant to say. But like, it also kind of works that way too. Hello? There we go. It's worked fine so far. So I can't knock it yet, I guess.
Further breaches detected.
I'm still kind of like riding a middle level of a high and a low from the Leviathan incident and dodging the Leviathan, like with the juke maneuver. Went better than I expected, and I also hope I never have to happen again. Ever. Never ever. Hi. Well, that seems good.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
So I wonder if it's... Ow! I wonder if that's gonna help the local flora or fauna. Nothing, eh? All that parkour. Huh. It wasn't all that much parkour. Anything? You got anything back there for me? Doesn't look like it. It's certainly not a moon pool, which is all I want in this world. Well, I'm glad that I realized that I hadn't gone this way. This was productive. Please. Hello. There we go. What are you? Reveal your secrets to me. Hello. I can't do it while it's on fire, can I? I'll bite. Give me a... There we go. There we go. Just a battery, Drew. Just a battery, Drew. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It is this way. This is the way. Ow. Just do another pass, you know, another did Drew miss a thing pass. I remember looking over there. Oh. Things looking kosher. Let's drink a drink. Hello? Don't drop things on me, I'm drinking a drink. Sturdy pool. Remember right, the PDA could be at the locker room, maybe? We'll take one more gander. We'll take one more gander. If I get that, I think that's the last thing here, you know? It'd be nice to not have to come back here. Because while it's minimally effort, you know, minimal effort, it's very scary being in that proximity to the big man. When you're right, you're right. 1869. You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you never took a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant frickin' robot suit. We plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars? You've only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play Catch the Passing Meteor? Come by cabin number 1. Code's 1869. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now I can go in here and not have to come back to the scary place. I'll remember the way, I'm certain of it. It's through here. It's one of these maneuvers. It's this way. It's in here. It's past the scary falling thing. You do it down. You go through the cool hole in the wall. Either way here is fine. Nope, it's not, because you really kind of just got to go... Well, either way is fine. Either way was safer. This way was more fun. What? Nope, that's not the way, Drew. That's the way out, but you can't go that way, you see. Damn it all. Was there a different way to go in here? No. Well, there is this that I missed. You hear that? That's the big man. That's not even the big man that I juked. It was a different big man that got the juking. Okay, so it's not there. This is the way I came. A. I feel like this was that room was a more recent discovery than that room. I think it was on the way back that I found it, I want to say. It was after the getting stuck scenario, I think. I think it was up here. We are having fun, Avatar. Well, we had the most frightening, and I mean this sincerely, the most frightening situation of Drew's life. But now it's fun time. Now it's fun time. 1869. How you doing? It's good to see you. Well, clearly I'm taking the toy. What am I gonna have to drop for this? Let's just drink a drink. Arcade garage toy. That was worth... Arcade gorge toy, I'm sorry. That was worth the trip in and of itself. I don't need the water. What are you? Responsible Autonomous Relationships, forward by Jenny Eckhart. All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value. Support, motivation, affection, nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they are not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing arrangements. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it is performing competitively. There is always room for improvement. How strange. Blue cap. Like, I like wearing hats, but it's not my kind of hat, I don't think, really. It's not my kind... Well, we'll take it, though. It's a hat, you know? We'll take the hat. Take the hat, Drew. Drop an old battery. It's fine. Waiting for it to be over? It's fair. It's fair. And nice. 1869. Okay, I think that's all she wrote for this place. Now you just gotta go... Only mildly get past the scary man. We get to be home. And we don't get to build a moon pool, because we didn't find the moon pool thing, but that's okay. We're choosing not to be begrudged by this. Am I crazy? Have I been in here? I have. I've been down. Friends, I have turned myself around so dramatically. Does this just look the same as the other one, or is this connected, I wonder? Just, what's this way, Drew? Go this way, before you drive yourself fully insane. Remember to save. The wise person once said. I did get to use the unstuck tool for the first time earlier. Works beautifully. I commend them on how well it works. I wedged myself in a pipe. This is the way. I say it with confidence. This is the way. Good. I was trying to remember if that was exactly the quote. What? Season 1 of that show was a real banger. I don't remember Season 2 enough to have an opinion on it. I'm sure it's good, though. I haven't seen Season 3. Loved the first season, though. Okay, so the scary man is that... Oh, we don't have much sun... Do we not have much sun left? Or is the sun's coming up, I think, isn't it? Because that's the direction the sun sets. Yes, we have plenty of time. We got time to kill. Ow! I didn't mean to literally die. I didn't mean time to die. I said time to kill. This just seems foolish. Doesn't it? Drew, if you die here... It's such a pain in the ass to get back. Don't do foolish things for the bit. It's so hard to not do things for the bit. It's very hard. But I think in this situation it's better to not do the thing for the bit. The punishment would be so severe, you see. Ooh. Everything's fine? Everything's fine. Okay. Drew, the big scary man is not gonna get you. Just to go home. Just don't even look in his direction. Just don't look at him. If you don't look at him, he can't see you. I can certainly hear him. He's not fast enough. He's not fast enough to catch me. And that's the truth. Probably. That's probably the truth. He's not even chasing you, Drew. It's fine. You're almost back in Reefback territory. And that's nice. Reefback territory is nice.